and welcome back to Dragon Quest Builders. Last time we left off I said I'd go and collect the silver. I can see you, asshole. I had to redo this entire intro because I loaded it. That asshole over there that you can see on the far right attacked me while I was trying to introduce the thing. And then as I was making the Lyre of Ire, 7 Days to Die decided that it was going to update and leave a message on my screen, so I decided to just load the save again and rebuild the Lyre of Ire. Get attacked by this asshole ghost again. Is he gonna come in here? Yep. Fuck you. Now, which fucking thing do we have to go through to give it to the old fella? Is it the red one? Well, whatever one it is, we'll just go and have a look. I think it might have been the red one. Either that or it was the green one. I guess we'll find out in a minute. Oh shit, I didn't realise our weapons were so fucking damaged. That's right, we got the Aurora sword on us still. I'll have to make a new sledgehammer when we get back. And dump some of this equipment. Come on, old fella, where are you at? I think his name was Galileo or something like that. Oh, mithril. Can I mine this with this hammer? I can. Thank you. Oh, fuck you. Fuck off, all of you. No. You have no rights. You're a ghost. Fuck off to the afterlife. Sure, whatever. Right. Let us dump this shit in here. And... what the fuck is that? Apparently, as per usual, I forget to turn the fucking sound notification off my phone and instead turn the actual sound off of it. So instead of turning the notification sound off, I just turn the sound off, which doesn't stop the notifications from coming through. But we don't need all that. Right. Fuck you, Mr. Powie Yowie. And all of your fucking buddies. Jesus Christ, how many are you? Are we even on the right island? Is this... if this is silver, I'm gonna be a bit annoyed. Because I spent like a good hour looking for silver last time after the episode. Motherfucker. Well, might as well take it now, because you never know, we might need it. For something else. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but whatever it is, I don't want to be involved. Oh, yeah, fuck you, Mr. Ghost, I can hear you. We're on the wrong island. Well, I'll be back once I've gone home and found the right island, so I'll see you guys in a sec. Well, let's try the green portal, shall we? This seems like it's more likely. I think I remember seeing him through here now. It was when we saw him and he was randomly telling us about him annoying a girl with his singing, even though we hadn't got to that part. Which was odd, but, well, just proves that he's in more than one place at a time during the game. Like, he doesn't disappear from one area and reappear somewhere else as in the storyline progresses. I mean, you could probably get around doing the storyline that way instead. So, like, there's probably the possibility of skipping bits, but I don't know. Fuck you, Chimera. Can we get up here, please? Thank you. that works. I think we made this staircase last time anyway. Come here, Mr. Galileo bloke, whatever your name is. I hope I'm not saying his name wrong. Up here. We're getting hungry. Let's have a pancake. Holy shit, that fed us a lot. Can we play the lyre? No. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. Here he is. Could this be? You're back, are you? Is there something I can... My goodness, is that the Lyre of Ire? My family's most precious heirloom? But how and why? What? It's a gift from Barbella? She thought that if you presented this to me, I might teach you how to build my ultimate invention in return. Well, that's a lie. Barbella would never resort to bribery. It is not in her nature. But this is indeed the Lyre of Ire. However did you repair it? I see, so you're the legendary builder. I had wondered why you were able to see me. No, now I know. You are the builder, with whose fingertips dwells the long-lost power of creation. If only I had been granted with such an ability, perhaps I could have completed my research. I envy you, Harry. Rubus has blessed you with the power to create, the power that was stolen from humankind so many years ago. Harry, you are the only one who can complete my life's work. Here, build these blocks and fill in the blanks. Only by that will you and Barbella obtain that which you seek. There we go, we need to make some of them and go and fill in some sort of pond or something. Was that on this island? How do we make the blue block? Where are you, you bastard? There it is. We need ice and power crystals. Motherfucker! We need one more power crystal in order to make the 15 that we need, but I'm not entirely sure it's even on this island. So I need to find out where we need to put that. If it is on this island, like, brilliant. That's a monster. Yeah, I can see you as well, you fucking fat cunt. I think this is it. Yeah, it is. Right, how many blocks is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, yeah, it's 15, okay. I don't even have a Chimera wing on me to actually just fly home. Which sucks out. Oh, can we make one here? Oh, hell yeah. And move these to there. No, I don't need to do that. Let's go home, make a hammer, make some blue blocks, and then come back through the green portal and place that in there. Because I think that's one of the challenges. Hammer. No. We have to make it in the welder's workbench. Or workstation, whatever it's called. Oh no, workbench it was. Okay. Need to make more of these. And then... Can we make the blue blocks in here? Yes, we can. And some more. And a hammer. Thank you. That's all I wanted. Equipment. Hammer. Oh, we should probably unequip that and then re-equip it so it's not so far away from the actual sword. Oh, Sonic's trying to attack the base and failing miserably. Come on then, you specky twat. Ooh, blue slimes. I think we may be running low on blue goo. So, let's collect some while we're here. Oh. Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with getting some of that. Jesus Christ, you got all that health. Fuck you. Right, let's go and throw these blue blocks in the spots and find out what the fuck it's going to give us. These blue slimes can barely see over the snow, the poor sods. You can't put me to sleep. Too fast for you, motherfucker. Dickhead. I don't think so, fuckface. Screw you. No. Fuck out my way. Let's turn my laptop down quickly. Because for some reason, the last few days, while I've been trying to record, people have been messaging me on Facebook and it's just been popping up on my laptop. So I am tempted to just close Facebook on my laptop. Fuck off, people. Seriously. I don't know who it is or why they keep spamming me right now, but I always forget to check who it is after I've recorded. So whoever it is can pretty much go and fuck themselves for now. So I'm not going to be answering. As honestly, I don't think they're more important than you guys. If it was a family member trying to get hold of me because they'd hurt themselves or something, or they need like a ambulance, they would just call my phone. And then I would feel it because it's on vibrate on my leg at the moment. Oh, fuck off. So I went through all that trouble to plant all them blocks, and now there's monsters. That's right, you fuck off. What does the sign say? Bearer of blue blocks, fill in the blanks in the floor to fill in the blanks in your knowledge. Of what? I'm not entirely sure what it's on about, blanks in our knowledge. Fuck you. I wonder if we can do a power attack with this. Nope. How much would it do? How much damage would it do to this asshole? 51. I think it's better if we just spam him. What do we get? Opens the treasure chest. What luck? The prototype plans for what? The Volcovoltic Magmortar. A complicated component made of metal and machinery. Wait, did I have to do this anyway? I can't remember. Complete the spectacular blueprint. We've done that. Recover the recipe for the Lyre of Slime Memorial. I can't remember how we do that. I looked it up, but I'm not sure. But we also need to kill the Giganti. Ah, shit. Did we kill the one last time? Well, you're a giant chimera, aren't you? You fat bastard. Perhaps we were meant to go and collect that? I can't remember. It's been a long time since I played this. Right, all the way through. Who do we talk to now? Does anyone want to talk? No? Okay, well let's go to sleep and see if anyone does in the morning. For fuck's sake, we're always getting attacked. Oh, for fuck's sake. Screw you. I love how they didn't even wake up. Asshole. That other ghost can go fuck himself. Does anyone want to talk? Or do we have to, don't tell me we have to go and talk to fucking the ghost guy. What, Jerry? How'd it go with Galileo? So he saw through my little scheme, did he? I had a feeling he might. Galileo always was a proper clever clogs. And it pains me to say it, but he knew Barbella better than any of us. And all. What do you mean? What do I mean? Come on, Harry. Don't tell me you haven't clocked on yet. Galileo and Barbella didn't just work together. They were together. Barbella was born in Cole, where it's hot as at Orlek, and Galileo was born in Gallenholm, where it's cold enough to freeze your pecs off. Their personalities are as different as their home towns. But still, there was something special between them. They'd spend their days inventing weapons to fight off the monsters, laughing and flirting all the while. Honestly, it was enough to make a bodybuilder blush. And then after all them long heart-pounding days together came the fateful night when, at long last, she killed him. I don't know exactly what happened, but Bella never talked about it. And I'll never ask. Whatever happened that night, I'm sure she had her reasons. I believe in her. So that's it. That's the terrible truth she's got to face if she's gonna get Galileo's ultimate invention up and running. Thanks for helping me with this, Harry. You better go and tell Barbella what you found out. Ooh, squid on a stick. Thank you. I always wanted one of them. I don't actually like squid in real life, but whatever. You don't have to explain. Gartemus told me everything. He's got a lot of nerve going behind my back like that. Well, never mind. All's well that ends well, I suppose. What's the clue Galileo gave you about building the ultimate weapon? Blue blocks, eh? What are we supposed to use them for? Hold on, I've just remembered something. Galileo had this storeroom over in Gallenholm that he used to hide his secret plans from the monsters. He said he'd put a special lock on the place that they'd never be able to crack, and I reckon them blocks have got something to do with it. Well, we've just been there and done that, so whatever. Go on, Harry. Whip up a couple of them blue blocks, take them over to the storeroom and see if you can figure it out. Ah, you found the plans for the prototype invention in Galileo's storeroom. Quick, Harry, let me take a butcher at them. Go on then. Surely I should be looking at it though. Cool, blimey, these designs tell us everything we need to know to finish building the ultimate weapon. Useless to the last, eh? I tried to figure it out on my own, but in the end I couldn't finish the job without his help. The man I loved, and the man I killed. I've told you all about the research Galileo was working on, right? He poured his heart and soul into trying to find a way to combine the powers of our fire and ice. But no matter how hard he tried, he never could finish the job until you turned up. Us humans just didn't have the power to build that kind of thing. With every failed experiment, his mind and his body wasted away, and there was nothing I could do to help him. And then, one day, the Dragon Lord came. He told Galileo that if he joined up with the monsters, he'd be given knowledge beyond all humans' understanding, the power to complete his life's work. It was too much for Galileo to resist. He said yes. Ironic, innit? He spent his life work on an invention that could wipe the Dragon Lord's army out. But he got so obsessed with his work, he lost sight of his true aim and ended up joining them. We promised each other that whatever we had to do, we'd never let the monsters win. So when he became one of them, I did what I had to do. Da-da-da-da. Come here then, I want to talk to you again. Cool blimey. Why'd you make me spill me guts out like that? But anyway, it's time to stop moping over the past and start looking to the future. We've got to get the ultimate weapon built and take out the monster's leader. Galileo got as far as finishing off the volcavotic magmortar that was supposed to power the thing. But he could never figure out how to put together the weapon itself. So now it's your turn. Time to show us what the builder can really do. This is it, Harry. It's finally time to put this war to bed. Use that magmotor to build the ultimate weapon, and use the ultimate weapon to defeat the Magmalice and the Fern Fiend. It's up to you how you build it and what you call it. But whatever you do, you've got to get the weapon built. Sure. Wait, what? The Bashmobile. Why is there a new thing on the map? I'll be back in a moment. Well, I'm back. I literally just went to turn the sound off of my... Well, I also turned off Facebook on my laptop because it was driving me nuts. I couldn't be asked to even look at whoever it was. But they were spamming me so often that it was literally going doink, 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 doink. And I just got fucked off of it, so I just closed down Facebook. Whoever they are, they can fuck themselves. Not dealing with it. If I don't reply after the first... If you, like, message me and I don't reply after 5 minutes, clearly I don't want to talk to you. Like, usually people understand that, but whatever. So yeah, I've turned Facebook off because I can't be asked to talk to him. I also changed that back wall to obsidian because the monsters attacked and knocked the wall down, so now they can't. But apparently we can't sleep because we're under attack. And now we're not all of a sudden. Let's see if we can make this fucking Bashmobile, shall we? Fuck off, Maxie. I don't want to talk. Go away. Bashmobile. We need magical ingots. The volcanovag mortar. How the fuck do we get one of them? We need a curious contraption. How do we get that? Oh, that's probably what the fucking thing is on the minimap. Which I'm assuming is in the green location. So let's go back here, shall we? Perhaps not. No? Okay. It's not here. In the blue location? Red. Let's try red. Is it in the red one? Possibly. Oh, we can check to see if we've killed that fucking Gigantes or whatever they're fucking called. Honestly, I'll probably have to do a quick run around the map later and just see if I can find any more that need to die. Because I'm pretty sure I killed them all last time, just it didn't work. As in last time, I mean the last time I played this map, not during this series. What is even in this snowman? Follow the valley north to the frozen lake. Is there anything in here? No. Well, now the snowman has a vagina. Fuck off, you immigrant. You fucking mechanical monsters. Ow. Probably best if I use this. Is it here, or are we just wasting our time again? Go away, asshole. Well, at least we have some snow. Aha! Oh. Oh, there's the bridge. Well, we'll just use the bridge then. I'm not going to attempt to swim across because I'll just drown. Fuck off, chimeras. And Bob's your uncle. Fanny's your aunt. Unless, of course, they aren't your aunt and uncle. In which case, fuck yourself for not being part of the crew. My aunt and uncle aren't called Bob or Fanny, but whatever. We will collect this, because we're probably going to need it. I mean, let's be serious. Go fuck yourselves. In fact, you know what? I'm going to kill you all, just so I can say I did. And you don't seem to be able to hurt me, apart from you two. The blue one can't hurt me. Well, you died. Any more? Ah, okay. Come on then. Come on, you fuckers. Oh, no, I'm gonna have to run away. I got a fucking itchy nose for some reason. Okay, well, I scratched it. That was the weirdest fucking random intense itch ever. Like suddenly, all of a sudden my nose was itching as if it had been itching for the last 20 years or so. Which was nuts. Do we need all this fucking... I can't remember. But we got loads of it now. I mean, we got like at least 10. Oh, we got 38. Jesus Christ. Excuse me, coming through. I've got to go over to that castle. Not sure if I'm going to need your goo or not, so we'll just collect some. Because I can't be asked to try and get some later. Oh, for fuck's sake, just let me up. Awesome fella in a blue hat coming through. Get out of my way. Assholes. Where's your front door? Where are these monsters? I can't even find the front door. I think we may have run past it. Oh, ice cream. Why not? Oh no, here's the front door. Well, surprise motherfuckers. I've come for the mysterious contraption. And anything else awesome you might be holding hostage in here. Although, I kind of feel like you guys were trapped in here. I mean, the front door was shut. And you're not too smart, so... You missed. Ow. Fuck you. Your fucking Iceman can fuck off. And so can you. Dickhead. Where are the other three? Oh, probably on the roof. there anything around these corners other than just shitty tables and chairs? Nope. Okay, well, let's go upstairs then. Surprised they couldn't come down to find me. Asshole. How dare you make me come and look for you? Let's do a bit of healing, just in case. Well, where's your mate? There's only one left. Oh, there he is. Come here, fucker. I just realised, how are they supposed to reload their fucking crossbows on their arm if they're using their sword in the other arm? Because their arrows are on their back. What's in here? Oh, quite literally, fuck all. Oh, screw walking round. Harry opens the treasure chest. What luck? The curious contraption. And... oh, life seed. Well, you can have your blocks back because I don't want them. Is there a monster around here that we can kill, or... is there a way to get on the roof? Is there anything on the roof? Well, might as well have a look while we're here. Oh, fuck you, ghost, you asshole. Guess what? Now you can't fucking hit me because you can't see me, dumbass. Is there anything up here? Doesn't look like it. Well, maybe there is. Oh, just a fuckload of pots and shit. Sure, why not? Oh, really? We haven't picked up a crate in this one yet. So far. Was there actually a way up here, or...? It doesn't look like it. So how the fuck else were we supposed to get up here? I don't see any extra special chests or anything. No. And... no. Fine, whatever. You can have your crates back, because I don't really want them. Nor do I want that. Or these. We'll just decorate this, spire. We'll keep the pots, though. And we are going home. Oh, shit, my headphone fell out. Where'd it go? Oh, there. Well. Oh, hello. Random bit of fur just appeared in my hand. Off the flag. Sure, whatever. Right, let's go make this Bashmobile. We need to make this, so we need some of these. Thermo battery. And then we need to make this. And then we need to turn that into this with some more magic ingots. We're probably going to need 2 sets of them. And some power crystals? Or was it something else? Oh no, thermo batteries. Is that enough? Oh, for anyone that wanted to know, you needed 1 curious contraption, 3 power crystals and 5 thermo batteries to make the voltic motor. Or Meiji motor, whatever you want to call it. And then you need the that plus 8 metal ingots and 5 thermo batteries to make the Bashmobile. Which, by the way, I didn't want to ruin it for anyone, is the most amazing fucking weapon in the world. This is by far the best weapon out of every single level. simply for the fact that you can quite literally just use it as a method of transport, and then like you can just press X to speed up, or you can just crash into something to get out. As long as you don't crash into anything, you'll keep going. You can drive up blocks like that. If you do use the speed button, which is X, you will smash into monsters, but if you smash into a block, like, you'll keep going if you hit a monster, but if you hit a wall like that tree, it completely gets you out of it. But then you just press square and get back in it. Or I'm pretty sure you can just press circle to get out. Yeah, you can. But yeah, there's that, and we are now going to be super OP. So, woo us, and boo the bad guys. I will be back after I've saved it.